Oh, a wizard. You are an apprentice to the stripling Merle Ambrose, are you? Yeah. I've not heard that name in many seasons. You wish to enter the Weirwood? The path has been closed. I have lost one of my daughters, wizard. Oh, the wind moans. That Phelan Green, my Phelan, is but a defenseless sapling. Make the Logress Knights tell you how to find her, wizard. And then, mayhaps, we can speak.
Phelan Greensleeves? She's obliged at the Logress estate. Here, this key will get you in.
That must be the dryad Phelan Greensleeves. Funny, she doesn't look confined.
Greetings, fair squire. What can I do for you this day? Kidnapped? Stars no. I have fallen in love with Sir Malik the Logress. Would you tell my father the happy news?
Oh, what? In love? Oh, what wonderful sun. Oh, this news is like a cool breeze through my leaves. I was distressed about my poor sapling. Go back at once to Sir Malik the Logress and request my invitation to their nuptials.
You come from old Greenbeard? You don't look much like a gardener. Ha! An invitation for that treant? Ha! No, I don't think so. Those creatures spoiled this shrine to hospitality and good manners between foxes, dogs, badgers, otters, humans, and fairies. Could you imagine what they would do to my lovely estate? Tell him he is unwelcome.
He said, "What? Why, I shall raise all of the great royal wood to march to Caerleon and come against him." No, wait. My sap runs hot like a wildfire treant. No, we will show him our honor and the difference between fairies and fraudlings. A redcap called Shaken Nosebiter has the shrine relics. Get them back and restore the shrine to hospitality.
Good of you to stick your nose in. I was feeling a little peckish. Your magic strikes like nature's wrath. Take your cursed relics.
It takes a little elbow grease and some basic masonry to get the repairs done. But soon the shrine to hospitality and good manners between foxes, dogs, badgers, otters, humans, and fairies is looking right as rain.
You have done it? Oh, you show tremendous skill, wizard. Let us make one more appeal to civility. Go and tell Sir Malik de Logres what we've done. Let us see if his branches... I would hate to need disturb all my cousins in the Weirwood from their long rest.
You restored the blessed shrine to hospitality and good manners between foxes, dogs, badgers, otters, humans, and fairies? I have been arrogant. Accept my humble apologies. Take this invitation to old Greenbeard. He is most welcome in our home.
You have an invitation for me? Oh, most good tidings. Thank you, wizard. You are a paragon of the virtue of hospitality. I must get ready for the nuptials. But first, I open the path to the Weirwood for you. Follow your map. You will have no trouble finding Sir Drustan Silverharp's hold. Tell his wife, Sophia, you have my favor.
How are you, stranger? You're in the favor of old Greenbeard. That is no easy thing to do. Perhaps then I can beg your aid for myself. The good and noble knight you seek, Sir Drustan Silverharp, was captured by a coven of witchy sisters who... Can you venture into the White Owl Tower and rescue Sir Drustan from their vile talons?
Who are you? Prepare to have your flesh torn, vermin! Fie! You'll never find a way into the White Owl Tower.
Are you a good wizard or an evil wizard? If you are a kind wizard, you will let me out of this cage. And if you promise me a favor for another day, I will use my magic to help get you into the White Owl Tower. You freed me! Hooray! I will ask you for your favor on another day. My name is Casey. I'm glad we are friends. Let me use my magic to help you now.
Unicorn magic is always beautiful and uplifting.
Climb the vine into the tower. We will meet again, student of Merle Ambrose. Watch out for evil owls. They are almost as bad as lemons.
The chamber is filled with a strange vapor that makes you feel so very sleepy. If you don't find an antidote quickly, you might sleep forever.
Ooh, by the horned crown! How did you make it this far? It matters not. Your quest ends here, wizard.
Well done, friend. Let us return to my hold and tell Sophia the joyous news. Quickly, we can use this teleporter stone to escape.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. You have brought my husband back when I feared all was lost. You will always be our friend. Now go speak to him of your quest.
Ah, the noble sword of kings. When King Artorius was dying, he ordered the Knights of the Silver Rose to guard it vigilantly. I was most honored when Sir Brennan asked me to hold. Of course I kept it safe. Straight away, I handed it over to the bravest knight in the realm, Sir Robin Bravely. Nothing could be safer. Last I heard, Sir Robin journeyed to the Fire Elf village to help them against the Frowdling army. Seek him there. In the meantime, I will head to Caliburn and see how the others are faring. Good luck, Armiger!
Why do they call this a fire elf village?
The Frowdlings were afraid we might help the Knights of Avalon, so they unleashed a winter worm upon us. Everything is frozen now. Sir Robin Bravely? I am not sure. I was away from the village the day of the attack. I suspect he's here, under the ice. Wait, if you help me thaw the village, perhaps we can find your knight. We'll need a living ember from the Fountain of Flame. You can find it on the other side of the wild.
think you hear a soft...
Oh, what can I do? My family will be forever shamed. My brother Brinley, the Knight of Flame, was vanquished by a cruel giant. The giant, Maudit Soulban, then stole his armor. Having failed in his duties, Brinley fled to Caerleon. Noble Armiger, could you ask him to return to his role?
I confess, I get a bit frightened when my husband Sir Drustin is away. The redcaps and wildfire tree ants threaten me whenever I try to leave the house. I feel trapped. Would you be able to chase away some redcaps and wildfire tree ants so I can feel safe?
My sister sent you to ask me to go back there? What, are you crazy? Have you ever been beaten by a giant? It's no fun. I'm happy here. If Kara is vexed about the family honor, she can retrieve the armor and become the new Knight of Flame herself.
He said what? He said I could be the new Knight of Flame. Why, that would be amazing. But Brinley's armor was stolen by that giant. Could you journey to the Dread Keep and defeat Maudit Soulban in order to retrieve the Knight of Flame armor for me?
Smells like brimstone and sulfur.
How did you get in here? I am Maudit Soulban, Lord of the Dread Keep. Soon your blood-spattered garb will hang from my walls. muscle like you get the better of me. Blasted wizards.
You got the armor back. Let me see how it fits. Brilliant! What do you think? Shining Armiger, you have done me a great favor and helped me restore honor to my proud family name. Please collect a living ember from the Fountain of Flame. Take it to the Fire Elf village and help Roy Firehilt thaw his people. Hello, Wizard. I hate to ask, but I'm distressed. It is hard to be worthy of the title Knight of Flame without a proper weapon. I have heard tell of a stag charger, Morag Bloodtine, who has stolen a mighty weapon, Angela's mace. Morag is taken up in a house in Caerleon. Defeat Morag Bloodtine and bring me back Angela's mace, if you will.
Welcome back, Wizard. Did you get a living ember? Ah, I'm starting to feel a bit warmer already. We have to vanquish the winter worm before we can break the curse of the hoarfrost. But the path to his den is too slick to travel. You will need magic shoes to scrape the ice. Seek out Shane McGobbin, a leprechaun smith in the Toadstool village. He can enchant your shoes, so you don't slip on the ice.
Greetings, wizard. You need shoes to walk across the ice? Why, I can craft the shoes you'll need, but to do so, you'll have to fetch me nails back. I'll need them to fix your shoes. The wildfire treants went mad when the fire elf village froze up and tore up everything. Defeat them to find me nails what they stole. Aye, these'll do. Here, let me see your shoes. There, I've fitted the nails into the soles so you can walk over the ice without falling. Go back to Roy Firehill. Good luck with that winter worm. You'll need it.
Thank you so much. I feel safer already.
Those are some handsome shoes. Now we can travel down the icy path to the winter worm's lair and drive him out. He's a terrible beast of winter and storm, and we will need every ounce of courage to win. And by we, I mean you.
Your shoes really grip the path well now.
What is this spark I smell? A wizard? Let me extinguish that fire for you.
I can't believe we bested that loathsome beast! Huzzah! You will always have the trust of the Fire Elves. Now that the winter worm is gone, we can melt the Orfrost curse with the living ember. Please help me thaw out the village. We can look for Sir Robin while we do so.
You release the living ember into the air, and it swirls around. The trees burst into flame. A bit wild, but beautiful. The houses thaw, and the fire elves warm up. And you even find a knight under a layer of frost. There is much rejoicing.
Go down the ice.
A winter worm, you say? Well, that doesn't sound too scary. Let me just find a woolly sweater. Wait, who are you? Huh? The winter worm has been defeated? Did I do that before collapsing? Oh, it was you? Bother. Well, perhaps you could tell people I helped. At least gave you moral support? You need the Sword of Kings? I was careful not to lose it. There is a teleporter arch nearby. Can you activate it? Meet me in Caliburn, where we can see the situation more plainly. I feel much better. The Sword of Kings? Why, yes, Sir Drustin told me to keep the Sword of Kings safe. Why do you ask? When I heard the fire elves were fighting Frowdlings, I came to see if I could help. I was, anxious about losing the Sword of Kings. Instead, I gave it to my loyal minstrel, Innis Idle, and told him to hie away to safety. Perhaps Sir Pike has seen him.
A minstrel? No, I haven't heard any dulcet tunes for a while now. Perhaps Sir Brennan might know.
A minstrel? Surely sweet sounds would make our hardship easier to bear, but no, I haven't seen one. Ask Steward Kay. Mayhaps this minstrel made it back to Caerleon.